East. The Houthis say that this will not go unanswered. You say that they have not yet retaliated. But for Americans that are concerned about a wider conflict, is this the opening salvo into another war for the United States in the Middle East?
Well, it's a really important question. And since the beginning of the Israel-Hamas conflict, we've been very focused on deterring and preventing this from becoming a wider conflict. And so it's important to differentiate between what's happening between Israel and Hamas and what's happening in the Red Sea. You have the
Bruh, just give me a yes or a no. The man asked you a direct question. I hate whenever somebody starts to answer with, that's a great question. They about to BS the crap out of you. The man said, hey, yo, we get into another war? It's easy to answer the question, bruh. What are them badges on your chest for if you can't answer a simple question? What that boy say?
Israel and Hamas and what's happening in the Red Sea. You have the Houthi rebels that are conducting indiscriminate attacks against international shipping. Over 50 countries have been affected by this, affecting the economic prosperity of multiple nations. So this is not part of the Israel-Hamas conflict. This is malign behavior by a group that's disrupting international commercial shipping and putting the lives of mariners at risk. And so the international community and
lies. Did you see? Yo, nah, that's actually upsetting. That's actually very upsetting. He is lying to your face. He just told you that this has nothing to do with Israel. This has nothing to do with what's going on. That these are, you see how they spin the narrative? This is we playing it back. We playing it back. Nah, bro, this is in your face deceit and lies. And you dumbos, actually, let me not say that, because you know what I mean? A lot of y'all just be paying attention. A lot of y'all just listen to what your government tells you and take that as gold. When we know for a fact that this is in a direct response to what's going on in the Middle East with Israel specifically. And this man just said, what?
Commercial shipping and putting the lives of mariners at risk. So the internet. This is malign behavior by a group that's affecting the economic prosperity of multiple nations. So this is not part of the Israel-Hamas conflict. This is
100. Yo, hey, yo, can I get a badge? Can I get a badge too? It looks like I'm more of a military expert than this guy. Hey, yo, actually, let me not disrespect, because I big shout out to the military. You know what I mean? A big shout out to y'all, because y'all got bigger balls than me. Lord knows I ain't going out there fighting. So big shout out to y'all. But this man you should consider this man a disgrace. You should, and if anybody, yo, listen, if you feel different, let me know. Yeah, listen, man, it's open out here. Pull up, because this man's not only he's lying to us and trying to put your life in danger. He's lying to us, and any military person should be highly upset right now. And actually, we should all be highly upset, because when World War III happens, this is the reason that they gave you to start it. When they start World War III, this is the reason why, because they said that these are rebels that are just attacking innocent people trying to sell merchandise. That's what they told you. But remember, Breathe Easy told you, and the Houthis told you that this had everything to do with Israel, bruh. Nah, bruh, I don't like being lied to, bruh. This dude's a freak, bruh. This dude's a freak. He over here pissing all over me, bro. Pause, B. Hey, yo, I thought that was a water bottle, B. I thought this dude had some Poland Springs, bro. This dude taking golden
conflict. This is malign behavior by a group that's disrupting international commercial shipping and putting the lives of mariners at risk. And so the international community answered that last night. The United States and the UK with support from Australia, Bahrain, Canada, and the Netherlands. And we'll be prepared to take further action should we need to.
And finally, General, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin gave the order for these strikes from his hospital bed. Can you tell us about his current condition?
Sure. So the secretary.
That's another thing. We got a nigga on his deathbed leading the military. No wonder why we kamikaze. This dude got nothing to go. He like, listen, if I'm going out, we all going out, bruh. Like, goddamn. I don't know if y'all know. This is another story going on. I'm gonna touch on it briefly. Apparently, yeah, I mean, the head honcho of the military, and hopefully he goes through. I know somebody. Prostate cancer is a real deal. I'm not even gonna joke about that. But apparently he was sick and he had like cancer, and nobody in the world knew about it. And people were kind of upset because they're like, yo, listen, America's getting into all these different type of stuff. People should know. Anyways, like, this is the dude that's making these decisions, bro. It's like, yo, bro, that nigga got nothing to live for. He about to take us all down with him, bro. This is crazy, man. Hold on a second, man. Hopefully he make it though. Hold on a second.
Secretary is doing well. He's recovering well. He's been actively engaged in the oversight and decision-making process related to these strikes. On Tuesday, when the Houthis conducted their complex attack, he was monitoring that with the chairman and the CENTCOM commander. and then had.
You know what? Forget what this man's saying. Let me make it clear to y'all, man. While they telling you the lies, I'm gonna sit here and tell you the truth. Right now, right here is the reason. This is what they are telling you. This is the lies that they're feeding you. This is what they're gonna use to send your sons to die. Your sons, your babies, your uncles, your grandfather, your father, your brother. This is actually, hey, yo, hold on a second. It's an equal opportunity employer military out here. So your shorty doo-ops, your wifeys. This is the lie that made all of them lives lost. I hate being lied to. And this right here, bro, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should rip them badges off your patch, lying to the American people like that. Because it's clear as day. You could, yo, bro, you know what's crazy? Because it's like people, I remember people messed with Trump. And listen, I know I'm bringing up Trump again, but people rocked with Trump because of his honesty. If this man came over here and said, yo, listen, they messing up the bag right now. Like they messing up the bag right now. I know whatever's going on in Israel, that's a tough situation, but we can't let the bag get disrupted. I would have a little bit, I'd still be like, nah, bump that. You feel me? But I'd have a little bit more respect for you. But you make me lose all confidence. That's why when you show me a video of how you guys are strategically bombing only the radar systems and all of that, it makes me think like, oh yeah, I remember when you guys are strategically bombing civilians too. And oh yeah, like, see, it's a snowball effect. Because when you tell me this lie, I remember the lies that you were telling me back then and the lies that you're probably going to tell me in the future. And this one right here is a bold-faced, blatant lie. And I invite anybody. Oh my gosh, I want to debate so bad. Oh my God. Like, how do you justify this? How do you justify this? You feel me? How do you justify this? You putting the pressure on the wrong ones. You pussy, bro. I mean, whatever. Listen, man, I don't know. But you know what's crazy? Like we all I want to have my cake and eat it too. And I think we're smart enough to be able to do that. I want to have a world where we can live in peace and in economic prosperity. And I think we great enough we are great enough species to do that. Everything we've done on this planet, we should be able to commingle with each other without violence and everybody prosper and eat. It shouldn't be that. That's not even the hard. It doesn't even sound like the hardest thing we got to do, bro. Like disease is worse. There's worse than this, bro. So I refuse. I think all of this is out of greed, clearly on Israelis' part. You know what I mean? On Israel's part, you know what I mean? In terms of the land type of stuff. I'm talking about land and just taking more than, you know what I mean? Like more than you should, more than you said that you would, that type of stuff. But that's a whole nother thing. You feel me? I think race plays into a big effect on it. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's like they ain't pushing the Asians around like that. You notice that, right? China is crickets. North Korea is crickets. All of the Asian nations is crickets for them. But Iran sneezes wrong and they stealing all of their money or whatever. And Iran got to get on its knees and knee pads to get it back. And I just think that's a sign of weakness, man. You got to show leadership by letting like if you really that. And that's another thing too. It's an election year. These niggas fucking everything up, bro. Like, nah, bro. See, they getting my heart rate going up. Oh man, this is crazy, man. Hold on, who's in the building? Yo, big shout out to my dog Marco. Hey, yo, listen, for those of y'all who don't know, listen, man, me and Marco, we gonna be working on something for y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to pull up on that boy podcast, man. You know what I mean? Tap in with me, Marco. We getting it shaking the big. I hope you got my message on Instagram.